Hi, I'm Virginia.
And I'm Nicole. Welcome to Surprise Lately.
It's election season and the voter registration deadline for the 2026 primary election is approaching.
In February, the Arizona legislature moved the primary election to an earlier date of July 21st.
And that means the voter registration deadline also moved up to June 22nd. During this year's primary election, surprise voters will be able to decide on surprise city council seats in districts 1, 5, and 6. Each comes with a 4-year term. For district contests, only registered voters living in the respective district can vote for that district's representative. To see what city council district you live in, visit surpriseaz.gov/mysurpriseaddress. Some other important dates to know. June 24th is when ballots will be mailed and vote centers and drop boxes will be available, including at Surprise City Hall. And July 14th is the last day to mail your ballot back. To automatically receive a ballot by mail for this election, you must be on the active early voting list. Otherwise, you can make a one-time request online for a ballot to be mailed to you at request.maricopa.vote. Surprise voters can access important dates and information related to the 2026 primary election at surpriseaz.gov/elections.
The summer heat has officially arrived, which means going outside requires planning and precautions, like taking enough water with you.
Simple steps like that can make a big difference, but having a safe place to cool off can mean even more. That's why the City of Surprise is part of the Heat Relief Network, joining cities across Maricopa County to help people stay safe from the heat. Amanda Steele has more.
Here in Surprise, summertime heat is an unescapable reality, and high temperatures can continue well after sundown. For those caught out in the heat, either because of work, recreation, or lack of shelter, things can turn dangerous. That's why the City of Surprise is partnering with the Heat Relief Network this summer to help people stay safe.
In the summertime desert, dehydration can happen faster than you think, and heat illness can happen to anyone caught unprepared for the hot temperatures.
There are more deaths due to heat than any other natural disaster combined in a year's time.
Members of our community who don't have shelter or have limited resources are at the greatest risk of being overcome by heat and dehydration. That's why the City of Surprise participates all summer long in the Heat Relief Network.
So Maricopa County has a program called the Heat Relief Network, and it allows us to identify specific locations where they can go get rehydrated, a cooling station. And in the City of Surprise, for instance, we have our 3 libraries that are identified as cooling centers.
During regular library hours, people can come into Northwest Regional, Asante, and Hollyhock libraries to cool down and refill their water bottles. Beyond being a hub for reading, learning, and imagination, this space also provides a respite from the heat.
People can go to cool down, get some water, kind of relax, take the, get out of the heat and kind of reset their bodies.
The Heat Relief Network also offers services such as transportation to cooling centers, just by calling a simple number.
There is a program in place where you can call 211 and they will help get transportation needed. And think about 211 as a great resource. Not only can the individual call, but you can call on the individual's behalf.
Working together as a community, neighbors checking on vulnerable neighbors is how Surprise helps everyone get through the long, hot summer safely. The biggest thing to remember is to take the heat seriously and plan ahead anytime you're outside this summer.
There's no point in pushing it in this hot Arizona heat because Mother Nature will win every time.
The Heat Relief Network operates from May 1st through September 30th and offers a wide variety of locations, from cooling centers to hydration stations and locations to drop off donations. If you want to see the entire map, you can go to surpriseaz.gov/heatrelief.
The Surprise Resource Center is also available as a cooling location.
It's open Mondays and Tuesdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., Wednesdays and Thursdays from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., Fridays from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., and every third Saturday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m.
With the heat comes more time around water, and knowing CPR is an important water safety tool and one that you can learn for free here in Surprise. The Fire Medical Department offers free hands-only CPR and AED classes on the first Friday of each even-numbered month. The next one is June 5th. Classes are available at 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. in the Public Safety Building Auditorium on the Civic Center campus. Participants will learn the basics of CPR, including chest compressions, as well as automated external defibrillator use and rescue breathing. This is a non-certifying class for ages 12 and older. Anyone under 18 must be accompanied by an adult. Pre-registration is required and can be accessed at surpriseaz.gov/FireFirstFridays.
Bring your little ones to Surprise Aquatic Center for a splashing good time at Family Beach Bash on Saturday, June 13th from 9 to 11 a.m. Families will enjoy water play, games, prizes, and crafts. Registration is required for each entry, including parents. All children ages 10 and younger must be accompanied by an adult. The event is $5 for Surprise residents and $8 for non-residents. To purchase tickets, visit surpriseaz.gov/surpriserec and click on Aquatics.
So I heard that laughter adds years to your life.
Well, that explains why people who watch comedies always seem happier.
Yeah, I knew it. Binge watching sitcoms, basically, it's a wellness routine.
Well, definitely. And for a healthy dose of laughter without the screen time, Dry Bar Comedy Tour Live is coming to Surprise for one night only.
The show takes place June 6th at the Vista Center for the Arts at 7 p.m. and features 4 comedians from the wildly popular Dry Bar Comedy series. Known for its clean, family-friendly comedy for everyone style, Dry Bar Comedy has generated more than 1 billion online views nationwide. The lineup includes Brad Upton, whose Dry Bar special is one of the most viewed in the world with more than 200 million online views. Seth Tippett will also perform his fast-paced storytelling and clever wit alongside nationally recognized comedian Dennis Gaxiola, who's appeared on Comedy Central and BET. Audiences can also catch rising comedian Elena Hershey, known for her dry and relatable humor. Tickets for Dry Bar Comedy Tour Live are on sale now at surprisearts.com.
6 local students were recognized as the first ever recipients of the City of Surprise Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Scholarship Program at the May 19th City Council meeting. Each student received a $500 scholarship to support their pursuit of full-time higher education. To earn the scholarship, students completed interviews and submitted essays describing how the life and teachings of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. have influenced them. The scholarship program was created to honor the 10th anniversary of the city's annual Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day of Celebration and Service. For more information about the scholarship program and the city's MLK celebration, visit surpriseaz.gov/MLK.
Well, that's our show for today, but we will see you twice a month with stories about what's been happening in Surprise lately.
Watch for new episodes on social media, the Surprise TV cable channel, and online at surpriseaz.gov/surprisetv. On behalf of the City of Surprise, thanks for catching up with us.